Go Bridgeside.
This is Bridgeside Live, and you're with your boy Hondo. I'm sitting here with the group Hambone Relay. Can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Luke. I'm the guitar player in Hambone Relay.
I'm Rob. I'm the drummer in Hambone Relay.
And I'm Mark. I'm the organ player in Hambone Relay.
Nice. So how do y'all exactly meet?
Hey, Mark, you want to tell the story?
Well, so the band's been together for about 6 years, but this configuration of the band has only been together about 2 years. Rob and I have been playing together for a few years, playing jazz gigs around Philly, and we played a band. Luke's in another band called the Groove Merchants, and we played a gig with them a couple years ago, and he was so awesome that we snagged him up.
Stole him up.
To come play with us, you know?
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so y'all from Philly. So
Yes.
exactly where y'all in Philly y'all from?
Well, I live over in West Philly,
Okay.
which is like, I live in like the 40th Street area. Luke lives out in Fishtown, and Mark lives in fake Philly.
I live in Jersey.
Yeah, he lives in Jersey, which is South Jersey.
man.
Was fake Philly. So,
Okay.
Because you know North Philly is like New York, South Philly is like Philly. New Jersey really isn't a thing.
Oh, man, here we go.
It's just suburbs of each city.
All our New Jersey fans gone.
Illy.
There are
So,
New Jersey fans?
No.
I have this new project here.
Yeah,
Hambone Relay. Say hi to Earl.
that's right.
Yo, so can y'all tell me more about this? Yo, what made y'all come up with this artwork, the album title?
So Earl, well, we don't know if his name is really Earl, but there's this dude that hangs out. We rehearsed in a studio in New Jersey, and there's this guy that hangs out in his car. He goes into the liquor store, buys a fifth of Jack Daniels or whatever, reads the paper, and chills with his dog. And that's we named him Earl because he's kind of elusive. He's there, and then he's gone. So we thought it'd be fitting because he's there every day when we rehearse. So that's Earl.
And then whenever we come in, it's like, hey, did you say hi to Earl? We just named him, and it worked out that way.
That's pretty
And we got a fabulous artist named Bridget Simino, and she did the cover for us, and we basically described it to her over an email, and she almost, let's say 95%, 90% got the image completely right.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious. We keep thinking maybe we should give him one just to be like, don't sue us. But he doesn't know. So
Somebody should one day
someone
let
should
him know.
warn somebody.
No, that's ill. So I have a question for you, Mark. I wanted to know, like the Hammond, I think it's such a unique instrument. How did you learn how to play it?
So I started playing piano for many years, and I started listening to Jimmy Smith, the jazz organ player, and I'm a big Deep Purple fan, so a lot of organ in that. So I was really intrigued by that in college, so I just wanted to learn how to play the organ. So when I was, 22, I bought a Hammond B3 and just started learning how to play it, and I love it. It's more than the piano, I love playing it all the time.
So what are some of your greatest inspirations to play the drums or to play the guitar? Like, who are some of your biggest inspirations?
I have a lot. What comes to mind first is I really like Grant Green and that kind of style of like jazz mixed with like the funk and R&B, kind of bridging the worlds. I like Johnny DeFrancesco. I grew up listening to him. He's a guitar player in the Philadelphia area.
Nice.
Derek Truck. So a lot of like American roots music and guitar players definitely is the well that I draw from for sure.
That's pretty ill.
Yeah.
I'm kind of from the similar-ish well. I like that. That was good. Well, I like that. I'm going to steal it. I like Levon Helm, Steve Jordan, who plays with a lot of different artists. And I like, my main influence to get started playing drums was a guy named Liberty DeVito. He played with Billy Joel. He was Billy Joel's drummer for a long time.
Nice.
And that dude hit the drums so hard, I was like, I want to do that. And that looks like fun. But those are my main three, I think. Yeah.
Cool. Have one serious question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
In Philly, where's the best place to get a cheesesteak from?
Rob knows.
Yeah, Rob would know.
Ishka Bibbles. And then I get like a little tag on the bottom of the screen, right? Do they give me some money for that?
Ishka Bibbles?
Ishka Bibbles. I mean, cheesesteaks are fine. Whatever.
No, I just want to know, you know what I mean?
No, it's cool. Do you have a favorite?
Honestly, no. When I go there, I'm going to go try
You go Ishka Bibbles and then get the cheese fries. I think they still serve the bacon on top. It's pretty delicious. I recommend it. Do you guys have a favorite? I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking.
No, you're good.
I don't eat a lot of cheesesteaks, but
I used to.
I like them. I just don't eat
I just had an Ishka Bibbles cheesecake the other day, and it was amazing. Cheesesteak. Yeah.
Out of 10, you give it a...
Out of 10, 9.
Okay. Ooh.
9 out of 10.
Nice. So, yo, we're going to take some questions from the interwebs. Yo, what's going on, Voice of God? Let me know what the world is saying.
What's your real name?
Probably not. Just to keep the mystery alive. If somehow if he finds out and he comes to the studio and he's like, hey, man.
He's actually a pretty cool dude. We should probably just ask. You know what? Tomorrow we're going to ask.
Tomorrow we'll
For
ask
sure.
him. We got a rehearsal tomorrow. We'll ask him. Or 2 days from now. But yeah, maybe. I don't know.
All right, so guys, so what's the next show that y'all have coming up?
Let's see. So this Friday we're actually in Charlottesville, Virginia, at Miller's downtown, and then I'm trying to think.
Funk Brewing Company.
Saturday we're at Funk Brewing Company in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. We do a lot of East Coast up and down the I-95. So we go as far south as like Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay.
And then we go as far north as like Maine,
Nice,
and Massachusetts. So I guess Virginia, and then in June we're in upstate New York. We're in Binghamton, New York, actually.
Cool.
So, I think next time we're in New York, I think we're looking at doing a Rockwood Music Hall show in July, actually. So,
Most
but
definitely
that's
would love to
not
attend,
confirmed
man.
yet. So,
Come party with us.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
That's like, yeah. But yo, let me get y'all social media. Where can people find you? Where can people get more music
Right.
from?
You can follow us on Instagram at Hambone Relay. Same on Facebook, Hambone Relay, and we're pretty active on those too. And we put out a lot of YouTube content, and we're trying to put up more Instagram tour stories. You know, like stories on the Instagram, but getting better at it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Mark's tag is at the B3 guy. I'm at Rob Tate Music, and Luke's is weird. Can you tell them yours?
It's not worth explaining.
Okay. So comment below where you think Luke's Instagram handle is.
Yo, we still have one more question from the interwebs, Voice of God. Let me hear you real quick.
What is your favorite NYC venue to play?
City Winery.
yeah, City Winery for sure. We opened for the James Hunter Six there, who's like a British R&B singer, and it was the nicest venue we've ever played. The room was beautiful, the sound was awesome, the food was great.
Food was really great.
We would love to go back there for sure. So definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, so that was wicked. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Hambone Relay.
Thanks.
Yo, thanks for coming through, hanging out.
Go Bridgeside.
Thank you.